Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So today we'll look at some thrift store pickups and we'll look at some sales. So let's take a look. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, I wanted to talk really quick, make a topic of this video. I should have mentioned in the title, but in the intro, but I noticed now that eBay Managed Payments is really tuned in, really dialed in. Does anybody notice this? Last month, for the first time, I didn't really even receive a monthly payment. So I've been in Managed Payments for months and months now, and up until last month, I always at least had to pay some form of a monthly payment, you know, with the subscription fees and stuff like that. Other things like the final value fees were getting automatically deducted, but it seems that eBay has figured out, really refined the process and made it to where I don't even see a bill. I don't see a bill. They take all the money that I owe them, they take it out throughout the month, very seamlessly. It's really smooth, I have to say. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. I like that. Even if the fees ended up being a little bit higher on Managed Payments, I'm willing to pay a little bit extra, I guess, to not even have to worry, because that eliminates the need for discipline. If all the payments are automatically taken out all the time, then you can't overspend when you're thrifting, you know, and things of that nature. So that's pretty cool. Tell me what you guys think about it. Is it a good thing that they're doing? Are you guys worried they're slipping in extra fees and we're just not paying attention now, that we just don't ever have to pay a payment? I'd be interested to know what you guys think. Did you guys notice that? Is that happening to everybody? All right, so thrift store pickups, kind of a small one this time, but I think I got actually a pretty neat item, a Nerf item. But let's start with my honorable mentions, items for my collection. Actually, I got five Blu-rays here, but one of them I think I'm just gonna sell. I think I could sell it for maybe like $13, something like that. It's a Haunted Honeymoon, Gene Wilder movie, kind of an old school movie. That one I'm really interested in adding to my collection. $2.99, I think this, I mean, I could just tell this is like probably not a DVD that was released very much. It's got the KL Studio, Classic Studios. Those usually sell for a little bit. Like I said, I think I can sell it for $12, $13, and I paid $2.99 for it, so should be able to do that. Then picked up some for my collection. Got anniversary edition of Disney's Robin Hood. Watched that as a very little kid, so got it on Blu-ray. I don't mind picking up the Disney cartoons on Blu-ray, the old school ones. And here's a really neat one. We got the Under Siege 2-pack, Under Siege and Under Siege Dark Territory. Steven Seagal, I remember that. Good movies. $2.99 for that cool 2-pack. Here's one I haven't seen yet, Get Hard, with Will Ferrell and what's the other guy? Oh yeah, Kevin Hart. So look forward to seeing that one. I've seen a few clips, looks really funny. And then one I remember from back in the 90s too, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Collector's Edition. $3.99, $1 more, but it looks cool. It's got some cool artwork on the inside and everything. So adding those to my Blu-ray collection, except for the one I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. I've probably got close to probably over 150 Blu-rays now. Maybe I'll have to do a Blu-ray collection video at some point too. Okay, really I only picked up a few Nerf guns and that was all I really got today. $1.99, got another strong arm, started adding to the party pack lots again. And a different color scheme of a Vigilon, $1.99, that's nice. Then I picked up the Surge Fire. It was $3.99, a little bit more pricey, but I like the Surge Fire. I saw somebody sell like a $30 sale, 2 Surge Fires, and I have a couple Surge Fires now. I might try that. Maybe a couple Surge Fires and just a couple pistols, like a 2-pack for 2 kids to play with, basically. See if I can make a $30, $35 sale, something like that. Okay, and last but not least, one I've never seen before. I had to look it up, and once I figured out what it is, I think it's actually pretty good. We've got the Nerf Dude Perfect bow, and this is like 4 or 5 feet, yeah, I guess a 4 feet long bow, almost like a real bow. Unfortunately, nothing else with it, none of the arrows or anything. I see this selling for like 60 to 80 bucks just by itself like this. If there would have been arrows with it, you could make probably like $100 sale maybe. Of course, this is going to be a nightmare to ship. It's super long, right? And so that would be one thing to consider. But there is a piece, an accessory piece I've got to go and look for right now, because I think I might have something that goes with this that I found a long time ago and I never knew what it was. So let me see if I can find that. Okay, I've got a monster comment here from Queen of Hearts Charnel. Says, I will watch your next video to see what you think on my case. I have had things broken once due to fragile item that I should have packed better. 2 out of the 24 items broken, I instantly refunded that percentage to the buyer. Once due to mishandling by the post office, refunded immediately. In my case, it was a good item. Clearly states that it is one bag containing 5 small packages, treat size. The treat size bag is discontinued. Pictures were clear. The nutritional info shows that the bag contains 6 portions and how many ounces are in each of the 6 portions. They did not read the description and thought it was 6 bags. I guess, okay, 1 bag. Okay, so treat size shows that the bag contains 6 portions. They thought they were getting 6 bags that would each contain 6 portions, is what they claimed they thought, right? Okay. The listing was not misleading. I accepted free returns, seller pays, but not on food items, and clear in the listing. Okay, they paid $3 flat rate shipping, so I could have them pay the return shipping and do a partial refund. They have been rude about that. They could have bought a big package for cheaper at Walmart. Yep, I bet they could. But not treat size, okay, because that's the discontinued quantity, or that people, I guess, maybe still want to get, I guess. The portion control, popping it into lunch boxes. Okay, yeah, portion control, popping it into lunch boxes, Halloween handouts, etc. Those are not available anymore. So I just kept reiterating that in the description is exactly what they bought. And I have a no return policy on food. I posted the original pictures back to them with highlighted circles where it says in the portions, states the portions. So I don't see how eBay could possibly side with the buyer. Could they? I told them that they would have to wait and let eBay make a ruling, and I would accept their judgment. It is not very much money, but on the principle I'm going to dig my heels in, because if they demand them demanding so rudely and them accusing me of being misleading, do you feel like it is wrong for me to do? I hate arguing. I also don't want to reward them for not being able to read. If they cannot read, they should not be in charge of their credit card. Okay, well, I could certainly understand the frustration. Okay, what it sounds like to me, Queen of Hearts Charnel. Okay, so the bottom line is, doesn't matter if it's food, doesn't matter what the item is. It doesn't matter if you don't accept returns. It doesn't matter if you accept returns. It doesn't matter if you accept partial returns only for food. If the buyer wants to return it, they're going to find a way, probably, and they're probably going to find a way to get all their money back too, because they're just going to say that the item was not as described is what is going to happen. And so the return, that's the way that any buyer can override the return policy, is by stating that it's not as described, because then they're saying there's something wrong with the item. So then the regular return policy stuff is out of the window. Obviously, yeah, you shouldn't accept returns for a buyer's remorse, let's say, for a food item. That makes sense. What you can do is you can accept the return, and you can attempt, I think, to make, at least whenever I get a return, eBay allows me the opportunity to only refund them a certain percentage of the money. You could try that as like a restocking fee kind of deal. That would be, I think, my best guess on how you could just conserve some of your money. Hopefully they return it completely sealed still and everything, and the expiration date's still good on it, and then you could sell it again. But yeah, bottom line is, I think you could either try telling them, hey, yeah, I'll take it back, but I'm gonna have to charge you. I'm gonna have to not give you a full refund as a restocking fee because it's a food item. Or you can just say, yeah, I'll take the return, and then just don't even tell them that, and they just return them only a partial refund once you receive the item back in its original state. And certainly if you receive it back and it's like opened or something like that, then you definitely don't want to give them the full refund and everything. But I think what'll happen is, when it comes to a case with eBay, if they claim that it's not as described, I think that you're just going to lose that one. Occasionally, eBay will step in and like refund the buyer for you, and then it'll save you. But that doesn't seem to be happening as much anymore. So, well, you'll have to see. Yeah, I understand your pain. I don't sell food a lot, but I could see, you know, how you were specifically going out of your way to give that extra description. And, you know, I've heard a lot of stories about people always thinking that they're getting more than they paid for, you know, like, oh, what a phenomenal deal. They could have got more at Walmart and this and that. You know, it happens. It sounds like it's not a huge transaction anyway, so it's probably not a big deal. So just accept the return and refund them what you think is appropriate is what I would think. You could try that. So I hope that clarifies, answers your question. Thanks for the question. That was a really, really detailed comment. All right, got some good sales to show you. Let me start off with a buy from viewer Steve. Appreciate it once again, Steve. Steve went ahead and purchased the Super Nintendo from me. So we got the console. We got Donkey Kong Country. And I opened Donkey Kong Country and cleaned the contacts, Steve. Plays great. We got 2 controllers and the AC adapter and RF cables for the Super Nintendo. So a console bundle. I got that from the thrift store. I still have some good Super Nintendo games still left to sell. Steve made a deal with Steve. $150 he paid me for that. So I appreciate that, Steve. Steve said he was going to use it to test out Super Nintendo games. So it's a fine console to do that. All right, I sold this little vest I got from a yard sale a long time ago. Probably paid $1 for it, I think. This is a Cabana Sports Learn to Swim safety vest. That little vest I paid $1 for, sold for $16.71, total price paid by the customer. Of course, that'll be an easy first-class ship and a poly mailer. Okay, recently I purchased that yellow old school Nerf Vulcan. I decided it wasn't working perfectly, so I stripped off all the parts and I put them, actually all the parts together in a lot. So the lot contained the ammo drum with one belt. And we got some other good parts in here, the handle, the ammo, the battery tray, and the battery cover, and like the ammo port cover. So all the parts stripped off the Vulcan, $43.34 total paid by the customer. So not bad. So you don't have to sell the big Vulcan. You can just take the parts off of it, especially if you got that ammo case with the belt. All right, I sold this little. This is a little Fisher-Price Imaginext Dragon toy. I think I got that in a bag of toys. I paid a couple bucks for it at the thrift store. Sold other stuff from it too. But this little dragon right here sold for $15.88, and that's an easy first-class ship too. So that's a pretty nice one. Sold another one of my Mega Bloks pieces. Just this base piece right here from one of the Pirates sets for Mega Bloks. Sold for $9.65. Okay, I sold these 2 Star Wars costume Stormtrooper Clone Trooper blasters. These are supposed to have sounds. I usually find them with really bad corroded battery compartments. If you can find one that actually works, they sell for decent cash. But I took these 2 that don't work together and put them together. So 2 non-working for parts or repair. Those sold for $23.46. All right, then I sold this Star Wars 1995 Action Fleet. I believe it's an A-Wing, red A-Wing. Star Wars Action Fleet is like Micro Machines with Star Wars. Pretty neat. This one little piece here sold for $13.87 total paid by the customer. All right, the N64 Rumble Pack from my recent N64 Super Nintendo pickup from the thrift store. That Rumble Pack sold for $24.80. That was just in the console bundle that I bought for, it was $45 and a 20% discount, so it's a nice little chunk of the money back right there. All right, a long time ago at a yard sale, I picked up all these Fisher-Price Rescue Heroes. I got 5 of them. One of them's Captain America. These are not in the best shape. I think I paid like $2 or $3 for all of them, like all together, not at piece, at a yard sale. Sat on these for a long time. They finally sold though. Nothing special. $21.39 total paid by the customer. But here's something special. So made a deal
Sold my really nice recent pickup Skeletor with the armor. Nice 1981 Taiwan Skeletor. Then the same buyer made a deal with me to pick up this other Skeletor I had for sale for a little cheaper. So that combined shipping order, 2 Skeletors, $72.06 total paid by the customer. And this Skeletor is a really nice Skeletor. The condition is really nice on it. It stands really easily, really nice. I hate to see it go, oh well. And finally, a while ago I picked up at a yard sale. This is for $15. This is a SPS OTC cone type puller set, tool set. Paid $15 for that. Sold, total price paid by the customer, $85.87. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting eBay tips, tricks, or leave a comment in the comment section about anything you want, eBay related, toy collecting related, anything you like. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.